So for example D, you're asked to solve, and make sure you know that your absolute value equation is isolated. Remember, it's isolated because there's nothing where? Before or after, right there, okay? Together, we're going to say a word to do the next step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to split this. Don't be lazy. Do what I tell you to do. 1 plus, 1 minus, just like these parentheses. Now, some of you kind of already see it, but some of you don't, and that's okay, because math is very forgiving. I'm going to write the argument twice. Six plus 1/2 x equals negative 14. 6 plus 1/2 x equals negative 14. I don't need the parentheses here, so I'm going to drop it. I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides and multiply by 2. X is equal to, raise your hand if you got negative 40. And then over here, you could distribute, or I'm going to divide it by negative 1. Your negative 1's cancel. I'm left with 6 plus 1/2 x equals positive 14. Subtract 6 from both sides. 1/2 x equals 8. Multiply by 2 on both sides. X is equal to 16. Okay. The common response is students will write 16 comma negative 40. And they'll think this is your answer. But I already told you the answer is what? Okay. Some of you still haven't seen it, so let me show you how math is forgiving. You take this value, 16. Class 16 times 1? 16 divided by 2. 8 plus 6? Absolute value of 14. Is 14 equal to negative 14? False. Look, we did this one. Negative 40 times 1. Divided by 2. Negative 20 plus 6. Negative what? Absolute value of negative 14. 14 equal negative 14. False. None of these work. The answer is no solution. You see, there is no number that actually works. Another vocabulary where they call this, if you look on the internet, they'll call it extraneous solution. Everyone say extraneous solution? You're used to just solving for x, and I got x, but it doesn't work. It makes it false, right? It's like pressing the home button on your phone, and it takes all of your money and gives it to your little sister. Okay? You're probably not happy with that, right? You don't want that to happen. Okay? You're like, I pressed that button and I wanted it to do something else, and it didn't. We solved for 16 and negative 40, but it's actually not a solution. It doesn't make it true. It actually makes it false. Therefore, the answer is empty set, no solution.